Hello, sorry I'm a minute late coming on to here. So today guys, we're talking about techniques to combat stress and focusing on having fun. So my sister is going to join soon and we're going to talk about what stress does to the body I thought that was my sis then. So we're going to talk about what stress does to the body and also how to combat it. Here is the sis gonna. Is she there? Is she there? Hello!
Hi sis, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hanging in there.
Did you have a nice weekend?
I did. I had a full-on weekend.
Oh, nice.
I'm so happy that I've got today to catch up with everything.
Me too.
How about you? Did you have a lush weekend?
Had an awesome weekend. Jake was meant to have, my husband was meant to have his 40th birthday party September last year, but it couldn't happen because of COVID. And we had 30 people that we were hosting in this massive house with a pool and 22 acres and a jacuzzi and a games room. And it was just amazing. It was full on because we were hosting and we were putting on all the food. But it was amazing. I haven't laughed that much in so long.
Oh, that's so lush.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. I just want to say hi to Laura. My friend Laura's watching. Hi, Laura.
And Paul. I think Paul's still here. Hello.
Yay. I'm just going to turn you up a little bit because I can't hear you very well. I didn't hear what you said. Ooh, what you said. Oh.
She's going crazy. You didn't hear what I said at the beginning?
No.
So I was just saying that we were talking about how to combat stress and the impacts of stress on the body, just touching a little bit on cortisol and serotonin levels and the importance of having fun.
Like my stand is having right now.
Yay! So it sounds really like sort of wishy-washy, saying, oh yeah, you must have fun, but there's actually science behind it. Yeah. So I feel amazing after this weekend. I feel slightly buzzy, like a bit shaky. Like I've got so much energy. I was up at 6:30 this morning, blitzing the house.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can just picture you as well.
Yeah. Absolutely fine. Still on a high from the weekend.
Exactly.
And that's what we wanted. Go on.
It does give you so much energy. Like even though I'm knackered, I've actually got it's enthusiasm, isn't it? It gives you like enthusiasm, which gives you energy.
Yeah.
So like it sounds counterproductive. Like I am knackered, I'm gonna go out.
Yeah.
Because you do end up more that, but at the same time, it just gives you that buzz and that like lust for life again.
It does.
It's so fun.
And so I deal with this a lot with my clients at the moment for reflexology.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who are stressed at the moment.
Yeah.
And
sick.
Yeah, and getting sick.
And
so the analogy is if you come into a situation where you feel threatened, like physically threatened, like a big dog comes up to you to attack you, your cortisol levels shoot up. And what the cortisol does is it takes the attention away from the non-important for that moment organs like your digestive system and things like that, your immune system, and it gives you, your heart rate goes up, your adrenaline goes up, and it's to get you out of that situation as best as it can. It's the body fight or flight.
Yeah.
But also when we are continuously stressed, that happens too. So it means that you're not getting nutrition out of your food because the attention is not with your digestive system. And I did make a note of all of the things it took away from, but I can't find it at the moment. Maybe I'll put it in the notes. And so what you need to do is...
You've tidied it away, haven't you, Jen?
I probably have. Probably have. So what you need to do is reduce your cortisol levels and increase your serotonin levels. So your serotonin levels if you have low serotonin, you feel anxious, irritable, aggressive, you've got sleep issues, you can feel impulsive. I found these notes. You can have a decreased appetite, you can have nausea or digestive issues, and you crave sweets and carbohydrates. And that's if you've got low serotonin levels.
That sounds, I mean, I'm relating to a lot of
So
them.
was I. Yep, so was I. I was like, I need to
scary.
increase my serotonin because that's all me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I guess that also ties in with the last 2 sessions that we've had, talking about that whole life balance.
Yeah.
And working really hard and all work and no play will create that scenario, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And you might even be stressed and be like, I must go to the gym, I must exercise and like, you know, do something because I'm going to put on weight or whatever, or just I need it for the endorphins. But if you're not enjoying the exercise, if you're approaching the exercise like I have to do this, like
as
another chore on your to-do list, then maybe even you're not going to benefit from that properly either.
No.
It's fascinating.
So there are things you can do, and having fun is one of them.
Yes!
It increases your serotonin. So when you're laughing, when you're with friends, when you're with loved ones, your serotonin levels soar. Even there's scientific proof say even thinking of happy times and reminiscing on happy times, listening to uplifting music, exercise if it's enjoyable and not a chore, all raise your serotonin levels.
Yes, I love this. And you know what? I am totally going to use that when people are like, what's your problem? Like, you're too happy. Like, you know, are you ever serious or whatever? Or, you know, I'm going to say, actually, it's part of my health regime.
Exactly. It's all about health and well-being, darling.
Yes.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Could be high on life.
Yeah, exactly. And there's another thing that you can do. So tryptophan is an amino acid that is converted into serotonin.
It sounds like a drug.
Well, yes. So you can take tryptophan supplements, but it's also in certain foods as well. So, hello. And massage therapy raises your serotonin levels. So anything like reflexology, even a facial, if there's a massage in it, an actual massage, that all raises the serotonin levels. And with essential oils, bergamot, lemon and lavender all raise your serotonin levels. So you can use it in a diffuser, in a candle if it's pure. You can even cup it in your hands and inhale.
Did you say lemon?
Lemon, bergamot, lavender, all raise serotonin levels.
Oh, that's interesting, because I use lemon with my Reiki treatments. I did not know that about. I just use it because it's just such a pleasant smell, and everyone comments on it when they come in, but I didn't know that it also did that.
Yeah,
so that's really good. Oh, that's so interesting. So really, I haven't got round to this whole cup of hot water and lemon thing in the morning. I know you should.
It's so good.
But
it's so good. I feel so amazing when I have that in the morning. And to be fair, normally my first drink is a cup of coffee.
Me too. This is my thing. I have coffee and the caffeine it's not good, is it?
No.
Hi guys.
Maybe
we've got my dancers. My burlesque dancers have joined us.
Oh,
hi guys. Thank you for joining. We're talking about staying high vibe and what we can do.
I just wanted to show you that this is my vibe right now. Hang on.
Let's see. Oh, we're seeing boobs. I'm back on my throne. Oh, sick.
And this is your t-shirt.
It is. It's from the lyrics of one of my songs, isn't it? You're so lush. So you're feeling back in the driving seat again, and yes.
And can anyone buy these t-shirts?
Yeah. You can buy them on my in my shop. What is it called? Love it. Dot something or other. I have to put it. I can't remember the URL. But
put it in the comments.
I'll put it in the comments. It's called Love It. Oh, Dana says love it.
Yes, you've got a range of different t-shirts and slogans and things like that, haven't you?
I do. My favourite t-shirt says, "I love myself."
Yes! We should all have that. We should all be wearing that t-shirt on a Monday morning.
And what I love is the people that print them, they're really ethical. They're
Amazing.
lush, and it's all printed in the UK.
Woo!
Yeah. Thanks, sis. I love that you're like feeling on your top game.
Yay! Because I've been
happy.
so like down and tired, and
yes,
that, do you know what, that weekend just put me back in the game.
Back in the, yeah, exactly. I totally can relate. I had the same, like I hadn't been out in ages. I was working super hard and I just felt like the fun was being sucked out of my life. My little one, she drew a little happy face on the balloon, and she woke up in the morning and went, "Oh, my balloon, happy," like this. I'm like,
oh,
God, like,
thank you.
I'm actually, at the time I was like, I'm actually not happy. Like, that's horrible that I'm not feeling on that level with your balloon. And it was really nice to have that reminder. So I booked a night out with the girls, and it just, it was the best. Cocktails,
were you dancing?
Dinner, dancing. And the club was like, it was hit or miss whether we were going to have a good time. We nearly went home early because it was dead as a doornail. And we were like, you know what, we're just going to stick it out because the ferries are a nightmare. You can only go home at either midnight or 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So we
3 a.m, it's got to be.
At 11 o'clock, we committed to 3 a.m. And we were already ready to go home because it was such a dry atmosphere.
Oh, no.
Shots. We were like, let's get the shots in. We did the game Never Have I Ever.
Yeah. Amazing.
We were all trying to find one that we'd all done. Like,
yeah.
So we went on for ages.
Lisa's done all of them. She's drunk.
Yeah. By the end of the shots and the game, we were like, right, went back to the dance floor and had a great night.
Amazing. Dana says that she's been taking green tea tablets and it's really helped.
Oh, I
like
like
to
the
look
sound
into
of that.
that.
Right, I'm going to look those up. Green tea.
So just a few little tips that I've got off of the internet to help raise serotonin levels. If you want any ideas, practicing relaxation techniques such as yoga, deep breathing, massage, or meditation. That all sounds amazing. Keeping a journal, which you do, don't you? And writing about, you do gratitude
I do a
diary.
Gratitude diary.
Keeping a journal and writing about your thoughts or what you're grateful for in your life.
Yeah. Keep it positive.
Exactly.
Because journals can be depressing. Don't write all the things that you don't like. That doesn't help anything.
It's not a Dear Jane.
What about, if there's something that you're going through that you're not happy with, don't write about what you don't like about it. Write about what you would like instead.
Yes.
Write that down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taking time for hobbies such as reading, listening to uplifting music, watching your favorite show or movie.
Yes.
Having a sense of humor. Woohoo! And finding ways to include humor and laughter in your life.
Hi, sis. Our sister just joined us.
And organising and prioritising what you want to accomplish at home or at work. Removing tasks that aren't necessary. That's something that I need to do.
Oh, I picked a crystal actually in the last moon cycle that I always pick them instinctively. I go to what I'm drawn to and then I look up what they mean. And the meaning of one of them was only doing what is necessary.
Yeah.
Because I am one of those people that like to do things like I'll go through all the stages and I don't need to do that, especially when it comes to admin.
Yes.
I'll like do it all properly and it's like, really, you don't need to do that, do you? You're just being extra.
Exactly.
But I can't help it. It's compulsive.
I'm exactly the same. Oh, hi, Lily. So if you identify with any of what we've said about the low serotonin levels, have a look at trying those tips to raise those serotonin levels, and that will make you feel a lot better.
I love the idea of having a regular massage, and it's like, sorry, but it's part of my well-being.
Right.
Sorry.
And if you're trying to identify if your cortisol levels are too high, then you could have anxiety, depression, digestive problems, headaches, muscle tension and pain, sleeping problems, weight gain, or memory and concentration impairment. So if any of those are happening to you, try to raise your serotonin levels.
Okay, Jen, thank you so much. And also, Laura says, and watch your live every Monday. Totally needed this high vibe this morning. It means so much, guys, that you're watching. It's so lush. And Anne's joined us now. That's so nice. I think that's really key, Jen, what you've pointed out, actually, that when you're under constant stress, then and those levels go up, then that is the side effect that will happen, all of those things, and you won't even notice it.
You won't know it.
Be always seeking that that high, that artificial high, won't you, from the sugar and the carbs?
Yep.
That is such...
And I went through that about 3 years ago when I was working in property, and I was in fight or flight mode for about 3 years and didn't realize, and I had an almighty crash. So you end up having a burnout.
Yeah, you totally did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I think also we need to add in there like walks in nature as a way to raise your serotonin. And
very true.
Not just walks in nature, but mindful walks in nature. Like, so noticing the colors of the leaves on the trees and the, you know, noticing the light shining through the branches and the, if you can, or by the sea, whatever your nature is that you've got, whether you've got fields or the sea or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so lush. Oh gosh, we're out of time already. It's our little Monday morning pick-me-up.
Yay!
Sending love out to everyone.
Yay!
Oh, I really must do a guided meditation. There's love autumn leaves falling. It's gorgeous. There's yeah, me too. I need to do a guided meditation. I was going to do I had this idea yesterday of one that I wanted to do about, what was it? Oh, it was a basic one about going through all the chakras and clearing all your chakras and just having a deep cleanse.
Yes.
So I must do that. When I've done that, I am going to post it, but I'll post it on my Reiki account.
Awesome.
Lisa White Lotus.
Awesome. And also face reflexology. There's a quick routine to be able to clear your chakras. So we're out of time, so maybe next week.
Yeah, can we do it next week? Because I really enjoyed that thing that we did.
Oh, yes.
And you know what? Next time I'm going to put the oils on my hands and do it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Use jasmine
so good.
and some sweet almond oil.
Okay.
So this is an energizing.
This was in our chat last week.
Yeah. Reflexology massage. You can do it every morning. I feel amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week, guys.
We've had lots of parts, so thank you so much. Laura says, thanks, Queen. Back at you, Queen.
Yeah, exactly. All right, thanks, sis.
Lots of love.
That was really good fun. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.